Hey, welcome to this video. Dora here, and in this one I'll talk about traffic, Clickbank traffic, and I want to show you how to get unlimited amounts of targeted visitors to any website at any time. So it doesn't matter what niche you're in, doesn't matter what Clickbank product it is that you are selling, but basically I want to show you how to get massive amounts of very quality traffic, very quality visitors to any website at any time. And so I want to introduce you to very powerful blueprint, the stuff that I'm personally doing and following in my own business to actually get traffic. Here's how it looks like. Okay, so this is something, you can see this concept of 3 levels of traffic. Okay, this is something that we'll be discussing in this video, and this will actually help you get very targeted visitors, massive amounts of targeted visitors to your website. And this is not something that I just made up, okay, this blueprint. I was actually introduced to it by my mentor who spent over 14 years just mastering traffic generation. So he tested out different traffic strategies, different traffic methods, and then he actually put together this blueprint. But what really got me sold on this blueprint is the fact that he actually implemented this blueprint, he followed this blueprint, and he was able to get over 500,000 visitors to one of his websites in just one day. So can you imagine getting so many visitors in just 24 hours, right? It's crazy. So basically this is how powerful this stuff is, and this is actually why I want to introduce you to this blueprint. And if this is your first time here on this channel, welcome. My name is Dora, and here you can find a lot of different videos that will help you make money on Clickbank. So consider subscribing for more videos that will help you take your affiliate marketing business to the next level. So let's talk about this blueprint, and I actually broke it down here on my screen. So you can see 3 levels of traffic, okay, and basically these will help you get very targeted traffic, massive amounts of people to your website. And the reason why is because this blueprint shows you how to actually win in traffic game. So basically it shows you the strategy, right? It shows you how the game of traffic works. Because the thing is, just like in any sport, right, players need to know their game, players need to know how the game works, they need to know the rules of the game to actually win in the game, right? Like players, football players, like all of those people who are getting paid for playing the football, they know how the game works, right? They master the game. So the same thing here, we need to master the game in order for us to actually be great, get great results from traffic. And this is something that this blueprint shows you how to do. So again, basically here we have 3 levels of traffic, okay, level 1, level 2, level 3. Now, and also you can see here this box, okay, this is something that we'll be talking about a little bit later, but this is something called retargeting, and this is something that you need to have in place before you ever start sending traffic to your website, okay? But let's first talk about all of those 3 levels of traffic. And inside each of those levels, each of those levels actually consists of multiple traffic sources, multiple traffic channels, so multiple places where you can actually go to get visitors. But the key here is to start with level 1 traffic. Now, some people would start at level 2, level 3 traffic, but if you do this, there is actually good chance that you will end up losing a whole bunch of money. And this is why actually people are not getting results that they want from traffic and basically affiliate marketing in general, because they are following the wrong strategy. So basically what we need to do is we need to start with level 1 traffic, because this is kind of where we are getting fast traffic, okay, fast feedback from the marketplace. So you have to test out your stuff first. You need to see what's converting, what's not converting, right? Basically, you want to make sure that your product is converting, that you know your numbers, and then you can actually expand. You can go to level 2, level 3 traffic and basically scale it big. And this is where I actually go from, let's just say 2,000 visitors in level 1 traffic to 200,000 visitors in level 2, level 3 traffic, right? So basically this is where we're scaling it big. So basically let me give you some traffic sources here inside level 1 traffic, where you can actually go to get very targeted visitors very fast. So we have level 1, and again multiple channels, and this is actually, again, you are going here, you are getting fast traffic, which is very important because you want to make sure, you want to test out your stuff first. You want to make sure that everything is converting, that you know your numbers, right? You know your lifetime customer value, you know how much you are getting paid, you know basically how much every click is worth to you, how much every lead, right? Basically you know your numbers. So the first channel, traffic channel, where you can actually go to get very fast traffic, very quality visitors, is you can use social media. Very basic one, right? Everybody talks about, Facebook, Instagram, all the social media. But basically you can go there, this will help you get fast traffic, and this will actually help you test out your stuff. Now the second one, and this one is actually very cool, something called influencer media. And basically influencer media is very cool because what you are doing here is you are tapping into already existing pool of people. So basically you can identify influencers, basically people who already built following right in your niche. You can go to those people, you can pay them a little bit of money, you can give them your ad, and those people will basically take your ad, they will put it in front of their people, their audience, and basically those people, their audience, will be clicking on your ad and getting on your website. So it's very, very cool stuff, right? So influencer media is the second one, like, and that way like you can get very, very fast traffic. Now the third one is something called display media. And you know, basically, you've probably seen this. So maybe like on a website, you can see on a side different banners, images, graphics, right? Maybe some videos. But basically, every time you click on one of those banners, you'll be redirected to the next, to some other website, right? And basically, this is display media. So also like what you can do is you can place your advertisements on different websites, and you can basically have people clicking on your ads. Now the next one, also where you can go to get fast traffic, you can do PPC. So you know, you can do Google PPC, Facebook PPC, right? Bing PPC. Now the next one what you can do is you can do something called solo ad, and you can do email media. So basically solo ad and email media, this is kind of similar like with influencer media, because what you are doing is you are tapping into already existing pool of people. But like when it comes to influencer media, like those are basically influencers on social media, right? Maybe Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. But basically here with solo ads, you are tapping into already existing pool of people, but into someone else's email list, right? So basically identify people who already build an email list, you pay them a little bit of money, and basically they will take your link, they will send their traffic to your link, right? So basically like that way you can get also very, very, very fast traffic, and you can see how well your product is converting. So basically this is level 1 traffic, okay? Now let's talk about level 2. Okay, so level 2, and this is again like first you need to prove that your product is actually converting, right? You need to know your numbers, and then you actually go to level 2, you actually scale it. But the thing is, okay, so level 2 is actually something called CPA traffic. CPA traffic. So what you can do, like all of the CPA networks, right, basically cost per action networks, they have a lot of different affiliates who are getting paid every time they actually bring a new customer, maybe every time they get a lead, right, or maybe a phone call for a particular company. So what you can do, once you actually know your numbers, you know your data, right, you know your product is proven to convert, you are making money. Basically you can go to those networks, you can get those affiliates to actually drive traffic to your website, and this is actually very, very cool. But like again, first you need to know your numbers. So for example, if you actually tested your stuff in level 1, and maybe let's just say I know that I'm getting basically that every lead is worth to me, I don't know, let's just say $5. So basically what I can do is I can go to CPA networks, I can go to those affiliates, and basically I can tell them, okay, so every time you bring in a new lead, right, to my email list, I will pay you $2 or maybe $3. So basically per lead, right? But like I want to make sure that those are actually real people, that it's not computer generated traffic, right? So basically to do this, like those people need to confirm their email addresses. So basically people go through double opt-in, basically they need to confirm their email addresses, right? But basically what's happening here is because you know that every lead is worth to you $5, right, on average. Basically like everything that is less than that, and basically if you're paying $2 to those affiliates, like you're in profit $3, right? So basically it's just a matter of scaling. So this is why level 2 is very, very cool stuff. But again, like first you need to know your numbers. If you just go to level 2 without knowing your numbers, like there's a good chance you will actually lose money, right? Because you don't know your numbers. And basically level 3, and this is actually where you go for complete domination. This is actually very, very advanced stuff. This is where you're creating your own systems, you have your own affiliates, and basically, you know, it's advanced stuff. But let me go back here. So again, like those are 3 levels of traffic, right? Now also, you can see here this box, which is actually retargeting. So I want to make sure that like before I actually start sending traffic here in level 1 or level 2, level 3, I want to make sure that I have something called retargeting in place. And basically here's what retargeting means. So basically as I'm sending people to my website, so to my product, Clickbank product, right, to my landing page, Basically, like, not everyone is going to opt into my list, right? And not everyone is going to give me their email address, not everyone is going to buy your product. But basically what you can do is you can place on your website something called retargeting pixel. And basically what it does, it retargets all people who visited your website. So basically all of those people who visit your website, your landing page, for example, like, those people will be added to something called retargeting pool. And basically what's happening, what you can do, because, like, I don't want to lose those visitors, right? Like, all those people who landed, let's just say, my landing page and didn't give me their email address, and I actually paid for all those visitors, like, I don't want to lose that traffic, right? And this is why I want to capture people. I want to retarget those people. So those people are added to something called retargeting pool, right? And basically, like, what you can do, like, all of those people who didn't give you their email address, what's very, very cool, like, you can retarget them and basically show them different ads over entire internet. And that way, like, you are just spending a fraction of what you actually paid the first time you acquired that visitor to your landing page. So maybe, like, the first time I invested, let's just say, $1 to actually get this visitor to visit my landing page, right, to land on my landing page. But now I'm paying a few cents to actually bring that visitor back to my landing page, right? So basically it's very, very cool because, like, you can place all of those different ads over the internet and basically follow with all of those ads, all of those people that you retargeted. Now here's a good example. So for example, let's just say I want to buy a product, so maybe I can go on Amazon to actually buy a particular item, particular product. So maybe, something happens, I didn't purchase that product, and maybe a few hours later, a few minutes later, I'm scrolling through my Facebook newsfeed and I see an ad for that same exact product. Okay, so this is basically called retargeting. Those people retargeted me. So basically this is why retargeting is very, very powerful, because it allows you to place your ads right over the entire internet and and basically to follow with those people who didn't take action. So basically, like, that way you are capturing traffic, right? And you can monetize those visitors who didn't take action in the first place. So basically this is how you win in traffic game. Okay, basically those 3 levels of traffic, this strategy will help you get massive amounts of visitors to your website. So, the whole goal is to start with level 1 traffic, right? To basically get fast traffic, fast feedback, and to make sure that your product is actually converting. Once product is converting, you are making money, you are in profit, you go to level 2, level 3 traffic, and this is actually where you scale it big. So basically this is how you can get massive amounts of targeted visitors to our website. And basically this is how you get traffic, right? But also the thing is, traffic is just kind of like means to an end. Really what we are after is money, right, at the end of the day. So, like, you also need to know how to actually convert that traffic, those visitors, into buyers, right? And so how do you do this? And basically people buy from people they know, like, and trust. So really what you need to do in your marketing is you need to engineer those 3 factors, okay? Know, like, and trust factor. And once you do this, people will be buying from you. So there could be hundreds of other affiliates selling the same clickbait product as you are selling, but because people trust you, people know you, people like you, people will be buying from you. And basically this is how you convert visitors into customers. And there's actually very, very cool training that teaches all of this stuff in great detail. Basically how to get traffic, how to convert the traffic into customers, and how to build very, very successful affiliate marketing business. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide a link to this training below this video. It's 100% free, it's very, very cool training. And basically it will show exactly how to build very, very successful, very lucrative affiliate marketing business. So, if you want to learn how to do this step by step, feel free to check it out. And basically this is it for this video. I really hope you learned something new in this video. If you did, please give me some thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Also, if you have any questions, please leave them down below this video in the comment section. And I'm looking forward to talk to you soon.